Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Morrison. Tottenham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronnie Lopez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lucas Moura. Davis has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Plays it over to the other flank. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tottenham have the league's best defensive record. Foyt.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hoists it forward. And that has been cleared. And it's Morrison. Ronnie Lopez has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I just think he's hit form at the perfect.
He's had a go! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Tottenham, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. Dele Alli. Davis. He's played him through. Sessegnon. He's onside. Goes to finish! tries to get it clear, plays it back. Tottenham are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Davis with a delicate ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ronnie Lopez. And it's Dele Alli.
This is good ball retention.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Davis takes the long option.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Winks. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, And there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time. But as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
Well, the watchword is complacency, Peter, and frankly, it would be astonishing for them to implode having placed themselves in such a good position. This should be a game to remember rather than one to forget. That's what I'm expecting, at least.
There's the whistle. Tottenham right here having won their home leg. They appear to have one foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. Sanchez. Kane. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Has he found his man? Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Ronnie Lopez tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Eriksen. Tries to stroke it through. And help's available out wide. Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Steered forward. Eriksen. Oh, what a ball! Ronnie Lopez! Lars Bender. Dragovic sends it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's got away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lo Celso. Ronnie Lopez. Son Heung-min. Chance! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Son Heung-min really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Tottenham take the lead, landing the first significant... And the semi-final reaches halfway. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Tottenham head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Dragovic drives it towards the front. Sanchez cuts it out. Alderweireld looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's played forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Aurier, that's really nice. Now, what next? Good ball, it has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayer Leverkusen have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Tar. Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger goes looking. Lo Celso plays it forward. And it's Tar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. No way through there. Kane. Eriksson.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Tar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alderweireld is there, and he can get that clear. Lo Celso plays it out to the wing. Aurier goes on a charge down the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle. Managed to get it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there goes the final whistle. Tottenham are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Driving on, a real charge here. Tottenham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dele Alli. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Kane. Ronnie Lopez. Massive leap!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Taylor. Tottenham are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. There are a few waiting for it. Taylor. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Taylor. Lovely bit of skill. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's been levered clear. Goes for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really...
The half-time whistle goes. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tottenham are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Taylor. Hit into the middle. Clichy tries to clear. Has gone out. Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play. Kane taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Clichy. Son Heung-min. Now a chance to break.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dele Alli. Lucas Moura loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, real danger. Dele Alli! Now it's Eriksson. The final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And here's Sigurdsson. Alderweireld plays it forward. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Son Heung-min. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mina. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Walker does well there, alert. It's Calvert-Lewin! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Will be livid with himself. Walker battling down that right flank. Now it's Ali. Dele Alli plays it out to the flank. Towering header! Delivery, no joy.
Kane brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Hoists it forward. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Kane, and here's Dele Alli, Ronnie Lopez, and they've been caught out here. Tottenham have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Going for goal! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. Richarlison. Digne. Digne goes looking. Gomez goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Sanchez. Dyer. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Clichy. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ali did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Son Heung-min, Kane. Tottenham making consecutive changes here. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gomez. Calvert-Lewin. Played out to the right. Walcott delivers. Alderweireld knocks it away. Has got rid of that. Shooting chance!
And it's been taken short.
Sidibe.
Tries a header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Eriksson.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Walcott with a long pass. Tosun. Whipped in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
For Tongan. And it's Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Delph. Calvert-Lewin. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Calvert-Lewin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into life.
A brief breather, and then extra time. And we're underway. Sidibe. And it's Walcott. Davis gets into a good position. Forward it goes. Dele Alli. Dele Alli threads one through. He's in space and looking for up. Shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Lössl sends that a long way. Son Heung-min drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this game. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this, I think.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Dele Alli, and help's available out wide. Eriksson, up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile under pressure, and he would be desperate to get another.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
He's through the middle. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves the diagonal, so opposition defences just can't switch off.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. We're underway. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Winks. Tottenham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Dele Alli. Lamela, got a sight of goal here. So who's he picking out? Aimed in toward... Header! They scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Tottenham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Lobs it in gently. And the defence can get it clear. Ki Sung-yong. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ritchie. Longstaff. Tottenham are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last... Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Ki Sung-yong. Ki Sung-yong proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's gone for it!
Winks. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Dele Alli, who's made his mark on this game. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. Winks. Lamela. He could be in here. Ali. Is the shot on? Musa Sissoko. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Tottenham looking to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. Ki Sung-young. Ki Sung-young plays it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Sessegnon. Newcastle seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Clark to play it forward. Musa Sissoko. And here's Jean. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Almiron. Lamela drives it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Winks. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Here comes the corner. Newcastle have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the...
Massive leap! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Jean being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So that's two now without reply. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Kane. Sessegnon, who's steaming forward. It's Kane!
Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
There's going to be another change here. Dele Alli taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Andy Carroll. Lascelles. Ki Sung-young. Hoists it forward. Cleared away. Lamela puts his foot on the gas. And there goes the final whistle. So victory on the final day. In the end of the game, reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the pro season.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter, I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
Well, this is it.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Some good stubborn defending there. Ericsson. Winks. It is fascinating, is it not, on this occasion, above all others, simply to wonder what it... He'll hit it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Husai. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, nice touch. And it's Llorente. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's hoisted clear.
Meza.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Of a goal. Could that be the start of something big? Oh, that is a bit special. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Ericsson looking to get on the end of this.
Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Rose. Dele Alli. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fabian Ruiz. Sanchez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Walker. Allen. Mario Rui drives it forward. Llorente. Yunus. Mario Rui. Oh, that's nice. Walker gets it out. Whistle's gone. We've reached the halfway point of the final. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, that first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Away from immediate danger. And it's Mario Rui. Mario Rui goes on an adventurous run. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Winks. Rose. Son Heung-min. Tottenham still this single goal behind. There's the through ball, goes for goal! There it is! Walker with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Alan plays it forward. Now it's Llorente. So here comes a substitution. Now it's Ali, and it's Eriksson. Eriksson hits one! Yes! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Tottenham making another change here. Tottenham go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Son Heung-min chooses to go back. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Alderweireld.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Eriksson. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Walker. Walker goes for the cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lloris gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. A good few, actually, including my own, and whatever the circumstances, whether it be a natural retirement or premature, there's always a mixture of happy and sad about the occasion, and this will be no different. Recognition for a good, solid career, and simply the perfect platform to say thank you and goodbye.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Ricardo Montolivo. He may not be the quickest midfielder around, but he
Gets up to head it! And he's done it! And the game springs instantly to life.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tottenham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Barry. Monreal. Chania Erkin. Roman Eremenko. Eriksson. Son Heung-min. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Barry. Chania Erkin. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Mariano. Montolivo. And here's Burak Yilmaz!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Chania Erkin. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Son Heung-min. And it's Jean. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's broken through. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Vertonghen. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Lofted into the middle. And
been repelled. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Ericsson. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Kane with a shot! Oh, he got that all wrong.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quaresma. Mariano. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane. Jean. Back to the keeper and try something new. Skirtle.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
In comes the cross. Well, that is not what he intended. Barry. And it's Erkin. Shana Erkin with the crossfield ball. Son Heung-min. Alderweireld. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tongan goes looking. Kane drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Burak Yilmaz. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Ladies and gentlemen.